If women are supposed to be in the kitchen,
go on.
Then why is it called cooking and not cooking?
You are a fool. You are a fool, and I'm calling the police immediately to have you arrested. Because you cannot, I told you before.
Everywhere you go, you're an anomaly. You're the original anomaly. And all this time, I have been the only one holding it all together.
Miguel, go easy on him.
You don't belong here. You never did. He has no idea what he's doing.
And I'm about to do this. Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
War isn't a game, girl.
That's funny. Soldier 76 said the same thing.
You spend your second chance at life walking a lonely road. No one cares, monk. Someone always cares. You must simply seek them out. I shouldn't be surprised you took his side.
You never gave me much choice. Wanna know what Martina's been up to?
Not interested.
That's not what my tracker says.
Are you ever tempted to contact your wife?
No.
Afraid she would try to kill you?
I'd be surprised if she didn't.
Your body seems to be adapting well to the changes, Gabriel.
This is what you call well.
Welcome, my friends. My name is Antoine Phoenix, and this is my RP experience. Peace and love to all my brothers and sisters out there. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching this video. I have plenty of other videos that you can watch. And a video that I think you should definitely see is my last couple of videos. So you can pick one of those. But hold up. The videos that I have right now, well, the video that I'm working on right now is a video that you should like. Because in this video, we're going to see a woman simping for a man. Simping for a man. If I did not pronounce that right the first time. And the man that's being simped after, his name is Matt. So, you want to be like Matt in this situation. You want to be that woman's primary choice. Now, of course, in this video that I'm going to share, you cannot see how each one of these two look, but the way this woman is acting, unless if this is a skit right here, I have to assume that he's maybe a Chad, or maybe he's just a debonair guy. Or could he be a nice guy player? But without further ado, let's get to the video. Let's go.
Hello.
I was looking for Matt.
This is Matt.
Hey, man, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
You sound a little confused.
Yeah. What's going on?
You recently went out with a listener to our show for a lovely dinner. And she feels like you're blowing her off and you don't want to see her again. And she wants to know why. Do you have any idea who I could be talking about?
I don't know. The last date I was on was a couple months ago.
A couple months ago? Not a couple days ago?
A couple days ago? No.
The girl that emailed us, Emma, said that you guys went on a date like 2 or 3 days ago. Was that not a date?
No.
What do you mean?
All right, that's confusing. Yeah, no, Emma said that you asked her out, and then you went on a date, and there were sparks, and you guys had a great time. You didn't consider that a date?
That was definitely not a date.
Wait.
From everything she said, it sounded like a date. What was it then?
Maybe she didn't tell the whole story here. Emma, we were both ushers. We were just trying to see a show for free.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know how long the show was because I was meeting some friends at a bar later that night.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, where are you going? Blah, blah, blah. We're going in here. So, okay. So the show ends, left the theater, went to the bar where my friends are, and then lo and behold, 20 minutes after I get there, Emma shows up.
Oh.
Now, at first, I didn't think anything of it. I did tell her where we were going, so, there's not a lot of bars on that street, so maybe, whatever.
Okay. But to be clear, you didn't invite her to the bar.
Oh, no, let's make that very clear.
It's not.
What about the kiss? She said that you guys kissed.
She said that it was a great kiss at the end of the night.
I mean, we were drinking for a while and talking, and I had said goodbye to my friends that I was meeting. They had already left. And she made it seem like she was really wanting a kiss. So, a gentleman. It was nothing like...
No, you don't need to explain yourself, Matt. If a girl wants a kiss, sometimes you just gotta lay one on her when they want it. You gotta give them what they need, right, Matt? So
there was nothing R-rated. It was just like no groping or no, nothing.
I'm
heavy.
sorry, I
It was
can't listen to this anymore.
Hello?
Matt, what are you doing?
Emma?
yeah, Matt, that's Emma's voice. She's on the other end of the phone. Has been listening this whole time.
Oh my God.
Matt, you can lie on the radio and say that wasn't a date or that kiss didn't mean anything to you?
I'm not lying. I mean, I didn't even ask you to come to that bar. You just showed up literally in front of all my friends and was just like, hey. And I was like, oh, what's going on?
You were going to be. Why would you tell me where you were going to be? Why would you tell me of a specific place and time that you were going to be there if you didn't want me to meet you there? You invited me to come to the bar, and then we had dinner and drinks for hours and had, meaningful and intimate conversations. And then at the end of the night, we had an amazing, intimate kiss.
Oh my God.
We did not have dinner at the bar. We had chicken wings and fries.
Oh, Emma.
Why does it matter what we ate? That has nothing to do with the quality of our time spent together. We could have eaten twigs. It doesn't matter. You were talking about our family and what we want out of life.
Oh, see, here we go. See, talking about our family. We were just talking about your family and how amazing. Here's another thing. In this phone call, if you rewind all this, you will hear Emma say amazing about 400 times.
Says a lot. Okay.
Matt, did you
So,
know
Matt-
it was amazing? You know that.
Emma, when you kept talking, you are one of these girls that just says, what are you thinking to the guy over and over and over again.
The worst.
She's like, Matt, what are you thinking? If there's a lull in the conversation, I just ordered a drink. And she'd be like, what are you thinking now? I'm like, I just ordered us another round. That's what I'm thinking. Why do you care what I'm thinking?
Because I want to know you on a deep level. That's what intimacy is. That's what happens when you're not afraid to know another person. You want to know their thoughts all the time.
Haven't heard anything from you in a second, Matt. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Emma's nuts.
I don't understand why you're afraid of a true connection, or if you don't feel like you deserve that, or if you don't believe it because you've been burned in the past. But this is a real thing that you can trust. You can trust it, man.
No, I don't even know your last name. We didn't even really talk to each other.
That doesn't matter. Who cares what my last name is?
Emma, is there some way that you blew this all out of proportion?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I know what I know. I'm not 15 years old. I've been on dates before. I know what it feels like when it's there and when it's not. And it was there in a stronger way than I have ever felt in my life. And I think that Matt is afraid of that.
I will say this. I am afraid.
I am not crazy. I just know what love is, and I recognize it when it happens.
Okay,
I see it, and I saw it in your
Emma.
eyes. It's okay, Matt.
Emma, you sound very, very, very
Passionate.
Crazy.
upset. And
Well,
yeah.
Matt is telling me that an experience that was more real than anything I have ever felt.
Yeah.
You're pretending like that didn't happen.
Okay.
Does anyone feel
Well, Matt felt differently, obviously, Emma.
And he has a right to his feelings.
Yeah.
He's pretending to feel differently, and I would love to have another chance to sit face to face and have him deny it.
Okay.
Facing me, looking at me.
How about this? If you think your love is so strong, I'm going to ask Matt right now. Matt, would you like to go out on a second date with Emma? We will pay for it.
A second date with this Emma?
Yes, the Emma that's on the phone right now. Not another one.
I would like to just say that I have not even known this girl for 48 hours yet, and I'm on the radio debating marriage with her.
Yeah.
Hey, love moves fast sometimes. You just got to embrace it and get on the train, Matt. Will you go out on a second date? We will pay for it.
I will let that train bypass me. I'm going to get on a different train.
You sure? We'll pay for
You're
it.
making a huge mistake,
I
Matt.
appreciate it, guys, but this is not the one for me.
You know what, Emma? In a little while, Matt's going to be kicking himself. A few years down the road. Yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Matt?
When he doesn't find real love, he'll think back to this moment and
Yeah.
he'll remember
When
that it
he
was possible and that he gave it up.
when he's alone and doesn't have anybody, he's going to be thinking back to this phone call and realize how he screwed up, Emma.
Oh, man. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
I know, honey. Love hurts sometimes. You'll be okay.
He's really making the biggest mistake of his life. I wish I could help him.
Well,
Yeah, I wish, hey, Emma, I wish I could help both you guys in lots of ways.
Well, you
But-
tried. Thank you.
Yeah, we did try. You have a good one. And Matt, thank you for your time, okay?
Thank you very much.
Be safe.
Hello?
I was looking for...
Wow, that was something else. And that is a perfect example of female simping. I don't think too many people have ever caught female simping on tape. But I've had some encounters like this when I was a lot younger when there's a woman that I'm definitely not interested in, or either she's coming on way too strong and she's trying to convince me to be with her or date her. Oh boy. And I'm not even a Chad or Tyrone or Pookie and Ray Ray. So I've had some chances that has happened. But I do have to admit that you prefer the woman to have that kind of energy. Now, you would rather she be sane and normal, okay? But as I say, because I've had both extremes, I had a woman ignoring me, I get kind of roped in, and then I'm kind of chasing her because she's giving me hot and cold signals, meaning she's nice to me, but she's probably just nice because she don't want to be rude or she don't want to hurt my feelings or something. And then she pulls back. And to bring up zodiac signs, because I've never did a follow-up to the best women zodiac signs to date. I guess I'm going to do this. Well, I might wait till next year to do a new one. And I understand a lot of people are not into that. And of course, if you are into Christianity real hard, you will look at that as some form as worshiping the person below. Once again, I don't look at zodiac signs as a religion. I look at it in a way of how I notice certain people born under a certain month date have certain characteristics. Now, of course, two people born under the same month can be two different people, but they still will have certain things in common. Okay, that's another video. So I'm not going to get into that. I will save that for later. But looking at the woman there, she definitely was putting her best foot forward and trying to get that guy. Now, only thing though, I could not see pictures of how these people look because I'm assuming the way that he just blew her off, either he felt that she was too young, or maybe she just wasn't his type physically. Because it's rare for a man to just blow off a woman like that, how he did. And he did it in a nice collective way. Now, I'm not sure if he's Brad. He sounds like a Brad, but he could be a Chad. Not sure. But she had her heart set on him. So once again, a lot of times I do see people get this energy from people they are not interested in. But see, I think that happens. Okay, I think what happens with people's personality is when you have a lot of options, a lot of people liking you, you start feeling yourself a little bit. And of course, that is confidence, but that's also indifference. And I guess that plays on the thing when a lot of people are built that they want people to like them, especially a person that they like. They want them to like them back. So when you run into that person that's feeling themselves, they have options, or they think they are they look better or are better than what they are, then you get into this thing of you are chasing them and they are running away from you, which you don't really want that, whether you are male or female. But I thought this was funny because a woman was definitely pursuing a man right here, which I don't often see that, or I don't have recorded evidence. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. I got a little laugh after Hurricane Milton passed by, and the Diddy coverage in some of my last videos was a little too serious, but sometimes we gotta be serious. But this was a lighthearted video to give everybody a laugh out there that we all have simped, men and women, men a bit more, but we all have simped at some point for somebody. So there's no shame in that. Just don't keep doing it. So make sure you see some of my other videos. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you thought of this video. Oh, and before I forget, do you think he was a nice guy player? Do you think he was wrong? Do you think she was too forward? If you want to add your 2 cents with it. So thank you very much. Have a good night. Peace.
Work properly.
Were my pipes dirty?
I don't know. I just checked the spray valve and the tailpiece.
Did you clean my pipes?
No. I just checked your spray valve and tailpiece.
Do you want to clean my pipes?
Do you want me to clean your pipes?
Maybe.
Okay. Just let me know if you do.
I bet I could handle a pretty big pipe.
You mean like a 2? I don't know. I mean, your system was built to be a 1.5. That's what you currently have. I can install a 2, but I have to rip everything out, and that's going to cost you north of $3,000.
Oh, I don't have that much money.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really make sense to do it anyway, so.
Well, maybe if I can figure out another form of payment?
You mean like a check? Yeah, that's fine.
No, I mean like maybe if you take care of my pipes, I can take care of your pipe.
Ma'am, I do my own plumbing.
Dollar bills, keep you falling from me. I love the way it feels, boss. Some money, dropping on my money, drop some money on a so yummy, yeah. Thinking, right, things I like. Buy, stopping in my ass tonight. Some money, drop.